Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Space Zambonie podcast. My name's Alex.
I'm Matt.
I'm Matt.
This time I didn't say I'm Matt.
Wow.
No. Last time there was two Matts. I was another Matt. I got so confused.
Oh, it's signed up.
3 Matts. Matty P.
Yeah. So, Matty Snacks, dude. Today
Yeah,
you're here
I'm snacking.
repping food.
It's a food mat. I go through. I can't tell if it's turning into a multiple personality. It's not. I don't call it a disorder. I think it's a choice. I think I just want to be different people.
Multiple personality. Sure.
Yeah. It's my option I made for myself.
That's good.
But yeah, I'm repping some food today. I got a new personal venture that I would love to share.
So first, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Starting with a little
This
cheers.
is Matt's homebrewed whiskey.
You are our first guest that we had on a second time, dude. So
Yeah.
congratulations.
Wow,
man.
that's dope.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
It would have been Amy, but it's only because her podcast got messed up the first time.
Yeah.
Mine was blurry, so
Yeah, that's
I see
true.
the the progression.
Hers was unwatchable. Like, really bad. We had 3 different cameras. It was a nightmare.
Yeah.
So,
But you learned.
yeah. Burgeritos.
Oh,
I think last time we talked about the Burgerito show, because I think that hadn't happened yet.
Not yet.
So that's crazy.
Yes.
So today, you're full Burgerito mode.
Yeah.
What the shitballs pissy boop is that?
Pissy boop.
Pissy boopin'. The news on that is it's a burger and a burrito combo. So you take a burger and fries meal and you stuff it in a burrito and they call it a Burgrito. Now, there's some community debate, or I want to make it a debate, of whether people call it a Burgerito or a Burgrito. You know, because like people in public, they're just like, "Oh, it's a Burgerito,"
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Yeah, it's
Burgerito.
and other people say Burgrito," and like it's like this fun kind of feudy type thing, but it's still the same thing. You take a delicious burger and fries and you stuff it in a burrito, put chipotle sauce, lettuce, tomato, onion, and you got yourself a Burgerito.
That's really funny and very interesting with the Burgerito term. It reminds me of that old pizza that you used to eat that you put in the microwave, right? What was that called?
Ilios?
Ilios.
Elios.
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 No.
I call it Elios.
No, it's Ilios.
Yeah, it
That's
is
blasphemy.
Elios.
Do not
I
say
say Elios.
Elios.
Elios pizza. Always used to say
L-E-L, yeah.
Elios.
Eel. I guess
Eli.
technically you need an extra E in there,
I think it was like
but I
a-
call it Ilios.
Like one commercial where they said, like, it's Elios pizza. I'm like, yeah, but that kid's stupid. It doesn't matter. It's Elios.
And the best part about Helios is my brother has to make it for me.
That kid didn't get hooked
Still
on
dope
phonics.
pizza.
Yeah. That was, yeah. So now this is like the new
This is a new
2021 version of that.
Yeah.
Is it Burgerito or is it Burgerito?
Burgerito.
Burgerito.
Yeah,
Le France.
yeah. Parle français un peu.
So, do you guys have any other food combinations that you're going to throw in the menu? Like the fries in a shake or...
No, but we're open to any suggestions.
We were just talking about in the car. If you take the Reaper powder and you like lightly dust it on the fries and serve it with like blue cheese, and just like dip it in there.
Yeah, little
Yeah.
Reaper fries.
Reaper
That
fries.
sounds sick. I mean, there's so that's the thing that I found. Like, I'm obviously not at all in the restaurant business or anything near it. Why the hell would I even do something like this? I asked myself that multiple times for the past 3 months, and I ended up with the conclusion that I'm using it as more so of a learning experience and a stepping stone. And I think just I have a short attention span, so if I work on something for too long, I need to find something completely different.
Have you thought about the croissant?
No,
Pastrami sandwich croissant?
Wow.
that sounds sick.
Yeah.
The croissant?
That sounds great.
What about the lobster crab?
I think,
Where you meet
real
the two.
talk,
Yeah.
there should... Well, that's
Collab.
a good idea, too.
With
Like
a collab.
a
The
lobster-
collab.
It's
the
like
collab.
it's like an ocean
clam
version
lobster.
of the turducken. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
What
about
a
like
concept.
fish options? You guys have... Okay, first off,
Yes.
Burgrito, you guys have the regular, you have a few other different varieties, you have a bunch of different sides. The place is great. Like, we're right now we're just shooting the shit. But we will definitely talk about, like, how you came into it and
For
everything.
sure.
But you guys added the Beyond Beef. You guys have any, like, pescatarian options?
So there's a Chipotle fish burrito, which was actually the more popular item than
Dang.
almost than the burger. I mean, the burrito is the staple. But when last year there was a point where the previous owner took away that item, and I swear, like 4 to like 10 times a day, we would get asked for the Chipotle fish burrito.
Wow.
And so I was like, well, that sounds like something we need to bring back ASAP because there's 10 orders a day that we're missing out on. So that was one of the first priorities, was to bring back the
Burrito,
Oli
fish and
Boom.
chips.
So
Yeah.
chips and chips, yeah, it's popping.
Fish and
so
chips, minge.
between that, there's also shrimp tacos, and between those two, those are most of our fish. Either you get the fish burrito, or fish taco, or shrimp.
That's
Those
good.
are more like
No,
that.
those are
yeah.
great options.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like a mix between like an all-American and a Chipotle. So you get your burger, shakes, fries, shakes to be announced soon.
Shakes to be announced later.
Yeah, and then your Chipotle style, where you can get your bowls or salads or things like that. So it's really a one-stop shop, and the location's great. It's in between areas that is in between a Chipotle and something more American style. So to have that in the middle, literally, and combined into one, it's really, I couldn't say no to it.
How did you find yourself wearing this hat? Like, what's the story behind the Movers and Burgritos?
Yeah, so I mean, with Movers, they've heard my story of Movers essentially, but a quick recap is that it's a whole community taking action towards their passions, and whether you have a passion or not, or you're trying to find it, I think I'm still in that finding stage. And so I just tried a bunch of different things. You never know who you're going to meet. And during this time with Movers on the LLC side, we do content creation for companies, and we through the grapevine ended up landing with this spot, and we did some marketing for them and did some creative stuff. And at the end of it, I brought up the conversation. I was like, "Hey, what are you trying to do with this place, man? Like, you're getting older, you got some kids, like, you trying to like toss it over?" And he was like, "Glad you brought that up, man." And we came out into an agreement, more transition style. I was like, first thing, like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't got any money, dude. Like, how do I get in here without that? And he's like, all right, let's like work that out. I was like, but is anyone offering you anything at the same time?
Yeah.
So anyway, long story short, we went in transition, and we started in December. So
That's awesome.
This is now, I guess, February. Whenever this gets released, we started in December, and since then. I told Johnny from Friends, I'm in a band called Friends Music. He's my keyboardist and also producer. And me and him went on it. We saw the opportunity. And I was like, Johnny, all I have to do is do the opposite of what the guy did. And let's bring it back. Like, let's bring back the old menu. Let's turn on Uber Eats. And sure enough, turned both those things on. And we're doing great.
Yeah,
That's
so if you
awesome.
guys are in New York, the Bethpage area, or within like a 15-mile radius.
Yeah. Uber Eats goes
you
real
guys
far.
have
Yeah.
Uber Eats, where you guys can check out the actual place. It's really cool spot. It's like a niche, like nice spot, and it looks like it's a lot of traffic both ways. So I feel like if someone's passing by it, people would want to check it out.
Yeah.
It's definitely a very cool spot.
And to be cooler.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like,
Yeah.
you have a lot of plans for like with what you want to do.
Yeah.
You already brought like DK's, like got our little station so far. Like, what's the next step? Like, where is this going?
Yeah, so I saw the spot, and immediately I got the vibe. First of all, the Burgrito concept just sounded like a stoner concept. It just sounded like some dude got stoned, was like, I'm going to put a burger meal inside of a burrito. Roll it up, but it's a burgerito.
Like that.
It's this fat fucking burrito thing. And
Now I don't need to eat a bunch of snacks.
I can eat it all at once. And so it sounded young to me, and also I just wanted it, just like it's a red and yellow brand, so I just saw like this neon, like old arcadey type style to it, and so I wanted to bring in a whole section of like video games where people can come and chill and eat their burritos, kind of like a more modern day like hangout spot, almost like a mix of like people went to I guess any type of like Johnny Rockets style spot, like
awesome.
back in the day in 70s and 80s, and like they would arcade and stuff. So I want to do that, but modern version. So that's where you guys may come in,
Of course,
give you guys a corner there, and sponsored
we would
Space
love it,
Zambonie,
man.
and
We
like
love it.
show that as like the video game section. I would just put up a bunch of new TVs in there, and just really just combo everything from the community. Also, I want to like do some like real like manual, I guess, renovations rather than like the online stuff that I've been doing. So I want to have like a garage style doors so we can open that up. It's got a great layout for parking lot. We did a Burgritos and Bands event in the last summer when we were doing the marketing for them as marketing clients, and that was phenomenal. So we have the space, and I could just see it being a cool hangout spot. People come in, play video games, eat their food, and still kind of chill, listen to music. They used to have a beer license that we want to get back, and I think it would be a really cool spot, and I would love to turn it into kind of like our own little world and just showcase everything. So yeah, I got my sister in there doing desserts, DK desserts. They're gonna come out and transition her cookies into shakes. You're the first people to hear that.
Wow.
So that would be
That's gonna
just
be
game
sick.
changing. Yeah. So a lot of cool stuff like around that, and those really just what I had in mind. I just saw like this neon arcadey type fun spot to go to, and
There's
I would love to
not
see
a
it.
lot of those spots around, man. Honestly,
That's
And-
why too.
I'm not sure if whether it's the nostalgia that's bringing it back, but I used to love like going to Adventureland and hanging out in the arcade. Like that was such a cool feeling of being like, oh yeah, let's hang out in the arcade.
Facts.
So where you pull up, where you could go into the spot and like pick from games or hang out with your friends. That sounds like an awesome spot.
Yeah, definitely rooted with some '90s vibes, which would be really cool.
So I think it'd be a really good idea if you hire like a biker gang and they like own the corner of the spot. So like they own the arcade.
Yeah.
And then there's like a little turf war. You make a movie out
Yeah.
of it.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
that's it. The
So
spot's popping.
oddly enough, I got into. You ever see those biker kids on Long Island that are wheeling all over the place
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
almost get hit by cars and shit?
Yeah.
So I was like, I need to talk to them for some reason, and I got into that community. And they're a bunch of 12 and 13-year-olds. So what is this 27-year-old diving into that community for? It's just for strictly content reasons. All consented by their parents. I met all their parents. They're great. Shout out John. Nice to meet you, man. And so I was like, yo, like these kids are all over the place. They squad up. Like they're just like, I just saw the camaraderie between them, and I was like, they're just like future us, you know? They're just all a bunch of friends like doing stuff together. And also I kind of wanted to like keep them safe a little bit. So I was like, hey, like I'll sponsor you if you wear fucking helmets and stay off the streets, you know? So I got in with them. They actually reached out to me and they were like, hey, like we got 40,000 followers on TikTok.
Jeez.
Like we want to promote your stuff. I was like, yo, I'm trying to like
That's
get hooked
wild.
up with you guys. Like let's link up. Like come through. I'll throw some, video. My form of sponsorship is I'll make videos and like wear our merch and stuff. And they're hyped. They're 12, 13 years old,
Play some
telling their
meals with
boys.
Burgeritos.
Yeah. Start chucking burritos at them.
They do a wheelie. People are like, what's that smell?
Smells great. Burritos. And so yeah, I guess I already have a biker game ready for there.
Yeah, do you have
Like
like
wild
a,
hugs.
like the cut off leather jacket?
Oh my god. Yeah, with the
That'd
whole
be sick.
burrito.
That'd be sick. Yeah, I gotta get into like the real like motorcycle biker gangs. That'd be cool. I just got into the car community. They just reached out to me the other day. I guess more like Jeeps or something like that. But they do these ride outs. I was like, yo, I just need a bunch of people here at once. So let me dive into these communities that are already like between the bikes and the cars. Like they already stop at places to eat and stuff. And that's a freaking thousands of dollars a day that
That's
they
a
get
good
through.
lot to do like a car show.
Yep. So
Yeah.
we could probably fit like close to 40 to 50. I was like, I mean, I got to keep it smaller. But I was talking to them. They do like $500 to $2,000 ride outs. $2,000, 2,000 car ride outs. They go to Jones Beach and things like that. I was like, hey, I can handle like a tenth of that. But like, I'll sponsor you guys or like give you guys like a community discount or something. Just try to like
Pick
show
your
that.
best man.
Yeah. Get some videos of them. Fight for the finish. Drag race for the finish.
Get the burrito bus.
Yeah. Oh my God. Now you're getting crazy.
And you put arcade shit in there.
Yeah.
Dude.
And then you serve
In.
Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
it'd be like one of those gaming cards.
Yeah.
But sponsored by Burgritos.
Shit.
Oh my God,
That's
the Burgrito
awesome.
bus. Yeah, there's so many Burgrito bros. There's
Yeah. Yeah, well, you are the missing Burgerito. Bro.
yes. That if you
Now
dive
I'm
into
about to
our older content, that was part of the marketing thing that we wanted to do, and it was so funny. It was received horribly by their audience. It was so funny. Yeah,
Oh, it was so funny.
It was like a mix. It was like the people that got it and understood that it was content were laughing about it, but most of it was split evenly half and half. You had just a very old community, and then just like the younger guys that was also split. So it was like 25-25 between like the younger crowd, and then 50% of the older people. They're like, "What the fuck is this shit? Like, I just want my Chipotle fish burrito." Yeah. Just give me my food. What is this shit?
Just give me my Cialis and,
Yeah.
and my Burgerito.
The Cialis shake. That should be the new combo item.
Yeah, we're trying to hit all of our audiences.
Yeah.
We got the Cialis shake.
No person left
And that
behind.
one's the mature commercial, like the hymns.
Yeah. There needs to be a fucking ad, which is this old guy.
Oh no!
Hey, can I get
Yeah.
that special shake?
it starts like really fucking sad, and he's at like a cemetery. And they're like, we're so sorry about your loss. She's like, well, thank you.
I'm going to take a trip down memory lane.
Yeah, it becomes like Gran Torino. And he's like driving the car all sad. Oh, there. And then he's like, Burgeritos, that sounds new. And he pulls in. He's like, nah, my wife would have loved this. And then he's like about to bite. Commercial ends. Play the Christopher Nolan music.
And the burger's his new wife.
And that's it.
Plot twist.
It sells itself.
Let's film it.
Pull the mic up a little more.
Oh, yeah, sure, dude.
That's great.
100%.
So yeah, I mean, unlimited commercial ideas.
I
That's
think
exactly what I want to
What would
use
also
it for.
be really fucking cool is Burgrito like Diner Dash, like app, where you like play a quick game. Man, even if it's like a while you wait for your order, play Burgrito Dash or some shit.
Or like
Play Fucker
the
Man.
little catcher things.
It's a real game.
While you wait for your Burgrito,
It's a point-and-click game.
What an odd choice.
this is such a turn of events. Me and Matt were on X Videos Pornhub, and we were looking, and we were gonna watch a movie. We're waiting for John to come downstairs. I'm like, let's find the weirdest fucking video, right? So we found a Let's Play video of a game called Fucker Man on Pornhub, and it was just like this girl playing.
Yeah, it was like the Swedish girl being like, "Oh, we're going to play the Fucker Man today."
And so she walks up to this person who's just like a ripoff of Sonya Blade from like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
She goes, "Okay, now we're going to do the fatality," and we're like, "What is happening?
What is going on here?
Hey, that's genius. That's genius. That's real writing right
What is
there.
that marketing? Sex?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Fucktality? Come on, that's great.
Yeah, just have that Burgrito, Burgtality.
Yeah.
Burgtality.
Burg.
That's like the Titanic's coming into the shop. Gets Burgtality.
Isn't a
Runs it.
Burg? Isn't that what they call like when the pipes get folded with toilet paper? And
Whoa!
wipes. They
Is
call
that-
it a Burg.
They call it a Burg.
That's worth a
now?
Google.
I think it's a
That's the first I've heard of it. And I'm a
I've never heard of a Burg that way.
Dan's our producer. He's gonna really quickly look
Yeah,
up
Dan,
Shitberg.
you're a plumber.
what?
A Burg, B-U-R-G, Shitberg.
Well, if I got
I think it's when people use, like, you know, you're not supposed to flush wipes. Apparently,
God.
if you flush them, it creates like this Shitberg. I guess is the only.
I mean,
This monster in the pipes.
now that you say it, yeah. I mean, it's a berg, an iceberg, a shitberg.
Yeah, it's not
you
a
ain't getting
Zuckerberg.
past it. Is what
No.
it is. That's the.
Yes, but
I
what
can
we're
only imagine
talking
the
about
images
today-
that he's pulling up
yeah,
right
that's
now.
true. Did you find it? I swear I didn't make it up.
It's not.
Could be a good thing.
The internet must have come
Is it
up with
B-E-R-G? Berg? I was thinking, because we're stuck on Burgritos right now, so I put B-U, but I think it's B-E.
I mean, we can make our own.
Like iceberg.
I've probably cleaned out a couple bergs in Burgrito. Think about it. Oh wait, I have a hilarious story.
Go ahead, dude.
This guy comes in. It was not. It was recently. It was last week. So this is like middle of February right now, and I can't stand up right now because the camera. But just imagine like if you were to walk with a cane, but take the cane away, right? So now you have that slow walk, right? It's like that. But your pants are down to like your knees basically already. You're walking as if you had a cane, this imaginary cane, and you're walking out like this. You barely have like a napkin for a mask walking in, and you're like doing like this little shuffle thing to get past. And you don't even make eye contact with anyone at the front desk. This guy walks in and he looks back. He's like, "That guy's gonna order." I was like, "Just him. This guy, just him." He walks in. That guy's gonna order. I'm looking around. I was like, "All right." Like, I was like, "We gotta get the cameras rolling, like just in case something happens." Like, so goes to the bathroom. Sure enough, another guy comes in. He's ordering, and he's looking like he had a rough day. Like he looks like he like can kill a man. So I'm like on defense. I'm like, yo, like we don't have any like security in here right now. Like let's just like start filming. Walks up. Orders like a vegan thing. He's like, "You got any vegan options?" I was like, "Oh, dude, this guy's chill." I was like, "All right, like let's talk a little bit." Sure enough, his other buddy comes back. He's looking. He leaves a little bit. We're talking. Give him his Vertagear. He goes away. And this is like at the end of the night. So now we're walking and we're just laughing about it because just the way this guy walked in. We knew he took a shit in the bathroom. Go into the bathroom.
Upper decker?
All over the walls.
Whoa,
So-
Like
So the-
legit.
the
Like
paint
I
job.
can't even exaggerate.
Wow.
Like this guy like went head in between his feet and just fucking splattered everywhere. Bro, Johnny came walking out of the bathroom. I just hears, "Oh my fucking God!" I was like, what the fuck? I'm thinking the guy went in there and did like drugs or some shit. Like, no idea.
You wish.
Everywhere. I wish.
Heroin
I was like,
this is an entire wall of shit.
Yeah, bro. It felt like, you ever see Meet the Fockers where he's like, it's all over the wall. Wait, was it Meet the Fockers?
Oh, no, Daddy Daycare.
It's all over the walls. Oh, dude, it felt just like that. And unfortunately, so that happens. We get a whole rush of orders. Now we're sitting there. These 3 dudes come in, and I see one kid go to the bathroom. I'm like, this kid's going to the bathroom. We didn't even clean it up yet. I was like, what the hell is this kid going to think? I hear, oh my fucking God! Nothing more. Comes out. He's like, do you guys fucking see what's in there? I was like, dude, I tried to tell you I'm sorry. Like, I just like let him know. I was like, bro, this is on me. I'm sorry you had to witness that. Bro, I never even knew it was possible. I'm like, how do you fucking leave that? I was like, how do you just like do that and just leave it? And like, the guy looked at me in the eye and was like, that guy's gonna order food. And I was like,
that guy was just going in to do a hit job.
He's like,
he came in.
Understand it was already in there.
Yeah. Bro,
no, it wasn't.
The most unreal thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's insane.
I couldn't clean it up. I refused not to.
You refused not to?
I made Johnny clean it up. I didn't do that. I was touching it. I had to make sure I saw another day. Oh, I'm nauseous just thinking about it.
I can't think. I worked at McDonald's, which I always thought
bizarre.
like McDonald's. I always had the misconception that the bathrooms are always going to be like really gross. They were actually always pretty good, but I guess because old men didn't come in and shotgun shit.
It was a shotgun shit, dude. I think I've seen a better Penn Station bathroom.
Wow,
that's scary.
That's how bad he turned that place around.
Damn.
It was unreal.
You can't even flush, man. That shit's gross.
So,
well, that's what a shitberg is. Apparently, you take a big shit to the point where it's
sticking out of the water. Yeah.
Wow.
The iceberg shit, they call it.
But there's also we'll find it later.
Well,
I'll find it in post. The Berg.
The Clog.
Yeah, the Clog. It's like a Batman villain or something.
The Clog.
He's Swedish.
The Clog. I have to fight the Clog.
He's like, oh, you're going to get me today. Here's my chocolate.
I swear he was going to be like shit related. He's just Irish. Swedish.
Yeah, where'd you get Irish?
I was thinking about Irish people for a little bit.
Yeah, little
potato.
Alright guys, we're going to be going to a quick ad break.
We're going to a quick ad break. We will be right back.
We're going to a quick crab bake.
We're going to be going to a quick ad break where you guys can actually see what Burgeritos looks like. We'll be right back. Much love. See you guys after the ad break. Drink Raze Energy.
You got your burger and your burrito, you're ready to go. Burgerito, what you want on it? Burgerito, tell me what you need on it. Burgerito, we got your burgerito needs. Give me burgerito.
I'm here at my covert operation. We've successfully infiltrated Burgeritos.
What do you think? What cheese do you think Cheezosaurus Rex's asshole smells like?
Hey, who are you?
Olivia.
Hey, when did you first find out about Burgeritos?
Over the summer.
Would you eat Cheezosaurus Rex's ass if it smelled like Limburger cheese?
I'm down with Limburger cheese, so.
Oh, cool. What were you here for?
A concert.
This is my J station, staying here past 3 a.m. challenge. Who are you here to see?
Friends.
Which friends?
Friends with the Z.
No, it's spelled with an S. What?
Do you think the person's phone number there is really an ugly prick?
Yeah. Do you know what instrument Chandler plays?
No. He doesn't play it.
He plays the oboe.
Popcorn trick in the movie theater, except with a mac and cheese ball.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds perfect. Can't be too hot though, otherwise burn your nether regions.
Olivia, what's your favorite thing from the Burgerito menu?
Burgerito.
Which one?
Which one? There's different ones?
Yes, there are. There are many different Burgeritos. They won't suspect a thing. I'm going to be hiding under this table. Yeah, they have... I almost pulled down my mask to see better. I was like, hold on.
Hey everyone, it appears the ad break is on the green screen again. That's crazy. Oh, we're gonna have some fun with this one. Guys, do any of these images feel right to you? Like, just look at these images right here. Any of these feel interesting to you? If any of those images, just a single time at any point where you got your Jimmies wrestling, or created 2 Jimmies and now both Jimmies are wrestling, then you have to check out Bunny Shop. Bunny Shop. Bunny Shop. Bunny Shop. What the hell does Bunny Shop have? Check this out. I don't even know if I could show everything on YouTube. If you ever wanted to get frisky with a partner, or wanted to try something new, like restraints, mask or blindfold, maybe some handcuffs, do something nice and risque. Can you say you've ever used a choker while having a ball gag and being spanked? It's not just stuff for girls, don't worry, they got stuff for guys too. They got pee-pee toys, they got little wee-wee toys, literally so many things that you can't possibly imagine. And if you can imagine it, it's because you've already been to the Bunny Shop. Use discount code Space Zambonie. Spice up your life a little bit. Take a little paprika and just spice it up a little bit. Just take a little paprika and put it on there. Is this you right now watching this video? Are you sitting in discomfort? Do you sit down and you're like, my back. Here's someone who truly doesn't know what comfort is. I don't know what comfort is. And you know why he doesn't know what comfort is? Because he's always sitting in a shitty chair. He's not sitting in a good gaming chair. Guys, Vertagear, if you have not heard of them, you do not use them. Guess what? They have top of the line gaming chairs that you can get, feel comfortable in, sit back, relax, and just enjoy the ride of gaming, sitting down watching a show, maybe even doing some VR, you know what I'm saying, where you're shooting the things with VR. Vertagear is the place to go if you want a new gaming chair. Go to spacezambonie.com/Vertagear and try it out today, baby. And last but not least, you may have noticed I am energized throughout this entire ad read, despite the fact that it's very early in the morning when I'm recording this. Now, how am I doing that? That is all fueled by Raze Energy. They have drinks that will focus your energy, pre-workouts they have, which are awesome, and they even have hyper. So if you've messed up your sleep schedule by editing and literally staying up late playing games or doing whatever, and you want to get back into that routine of sleeping, try Hypersleep. They have literally great products. Use our coupon code Space Zambonie. So what Space Zambonie will do is it'll give you a discount off the order. Try out their sampling and decide if you want to get more from them. So guys, thank you. Check out those sponsors. They're all super awesome, super kind, and I genuinely adore all of them. Check it out. We're gonna go right back to the podcast now, baby.
Hope you enjoyed the ad break. We're back here with Matt, talking a little bit more about Burgritos and Batman villains. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Honestly, I really love the place. Love the food. Love the environment. I went to the bathroom. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, no shotgun shit.
So it's been clean since then.
It's been clean.
Yep.
We have a new protocol now.
It's been exercised the poop.
You had a priest come in. I saw him when I was walking out of the bathroom. It was fantastic. Now, in all honesty, when you guys are doing these events, when do you think you'll be able to do events again where you can have people come in and enjoy the scene and just have a good time?
I really have a good projection for the summer. So what we did with Staffest last year, it really projected us into the event industry. And for those that don't know what Staffest is, it was a music festival that we hosted on Long Island in 2019. And we really just dove into that industry. And so we kind of have a little pulse in that. And it seems like things are opening up or more into conversation by the summertime. So I really think by like May and June is when like we're able to like comfortably do it. We were able to do something in August of last year, which was one of the peaks of it, or it was just still unknowns. Yeah, it was at that time, and we were still able to do it. We kept everything socially distant, and so I really think that by this year, especially with things like the vaccine that came out, I really think it's going to open up nicely. And you just follow just whatever kind of guidelines that they have. We obviously don't want to get fined, for anything, especially being new. But I think by the summertime, I think we'll be good.
So you guys
really
heard
excited.
it here first on the podcast. COVID will be gone in May.
Yay!
Cinco de Mayo.
It's
that tequila shot. They gotta market it.
I'm projecting Cinco de Mayo. COVID gone.
COVID gone.
It won't be the only thing that's gone.
My liver will be
and your pants.
So, Ronald McDonald has the Hamburglar. What would Burgerito have as their nemesis?
Matt, that's a fan. I love you. That was
the best question.
That was really good.
I feel like it's got to be opposite
Go.
of the food that we're eating. I feel like that might be more of like some type of sushi.
I have an
slasher.
idea for you, dude.
The sushi slasher.
I don't know. That's the first thing that came to mind.
And then you do like a sushi Rito.
Yeah, like that. I don't know if I would eat that, but that's a real thing.
Quesadillo! Oh!
This is great and great.
The quesadildo.
See, that can go everywhere.
Villain.
That can go anywhere.
Who wants to
He's
eat
just a giant dick.
Yeah. Covered in cheese.
Yeah, he's just a big asshole. Fuck you guys. It's the quesadildo.
What a dick.
I think everyone would hate him.
So what's like his origin story? Well, I was eating a quesadilla in a dildo factory.
In a radioactive dildo factory.
Oh my god. Yeah. Goes in the dark.
Turns out the vibrators were laced with uranium. They were enriched.
Nuclear-powered vibrators.
That's how you sell it.
I would fight the shit out of the quesadillo. Dude.
Yeah.
I'd beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, like what the fuck is this cheesy fucking flat, crispy dildo thing coming at me?
Or the caviar czar.
Whoa. The cabizar.
Cabizar.
That's good. Oh my god. I can see them animated
all
right
your
now.
campaigns, dude.
All my villains.
Yeah,
set.
all of your failed campaigns right here.
Burgrito's fighting game.
Yeah.
See,
oh my god.
This is getting great because I wanted it to be so the original idea behind the marketing that we did when we were as clients of Burgritos was to get into like that Adult Swim humor, and that's why we came out with like the Burgritos band and like the Burgrito Boys and like kind of like get into that realm because it was such a stoner concept to me, and most people are late night ordering food from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. So that's when Adult Swim and Robot Chicken and all that shit was on. And so this would fit perfectly into like I want to create like an alternate, like I guess universe of that.
Okay. I do not normally take on animation projects. I would animate Burgrito versus the quesadillo.
We're paying for it. We're paying for it.
This is
I'm
part
paying
of the
to see that.
BCU. The Burgerito Cinematic Universe.
Oh my god, this is great. Whether it gets aired,
Christ universe.
yeah,
Up to debate.
up to debate. Yeah. Depends on where you're hearing this from. But no, I'll pay to see that whether it gets aired or not. I just want that for my own entertainment.
That would be so fucking funny. Well, Ronald McDonald had like all those SNES games too, right?
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald's also a creepy clown guy
Yeah.
that hangs out with children.
That's true.
So if they can get away with that,
you guys need your first mascot, right? Like
we definitely need a mascot.
the Burgrito bro. Like you, that was
Yeah.
your
That
idea.
we had Burgrito's Bro, Burgrito Band. The Burgrito Brothers was like the Jonas Brothers of Burgritos, I guess. Just like way cooler and not as like Nickelodeon, you know?
Well, Ronald McDonald, like McDonald's his last name, so maybe Burgrito is the last name. You just gotta come up
Tito Burgerito.
with Whoa.
Tito Burgrito. Or, yeah.
Like Bobby Burgrito or Billy Burgrito.
Yep, that's exactly the Burgrito Brothers, actually. Bobby, Billy,
Wow.
Benjamin. No, that was the one.
Button.
But
Wow, yeah, no, so let's see. Billy, Zane, who else is in One Direction?
Haynes.
Will?
Yeah.
No,
Fruit
there's
of
no
the
Will.
Loom.
Well, Ronald is not like, it's not like Mary McDonald.
Yeah.
It's like Ronald, some random fucking name. Maybe like.
Well, because
Jim.
Ronald
And McDonald.
McDonald.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably the
Yeah.
only name that rhymes with
Rondon.
McDonald.
Nito Burgerito. Burgerito, though. I think Tito, man. It's Tito. It's
Tito.
Hey,
Yeah.
what up?
Tito
Yeah,
Burgerito.
you can't do it without having like some type of like foreign flair to it.
Yeah. Just hire some guy named Tito.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then every franchise owner needs to find some
he's got to be
Tito guy.
Tito. If there's any Tito's out there, hit me up. And we can also get sponsored by Tito's.
Yeah, the vodka.
Yeah. Oh.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Tito Burgrito.
Tito's
Yeah.
and Burgritos. Dude, 6 of the
also
miles
sounds-
gonna be
Hey,
lit.
hell yeah.
That sounds like a sick like bar and grill
This
kind
isn't
of
a
place.
podcast.
Yeah.
This is a marketing
Yeah.
meeting, dude.
Damn, this is a
Come
pitch
at
meeting.
live. Yeah. You're hired.
All right.
Give us a week, we'll be fine. So the audience didn't take
Yeah.
recap a dildo.
That would be like the adult toy kids meal. Wait, well, might be the adults meal.
Dude.
Can't say kids meal when it's a
Come
case
on.
of dildo. Gross.
I mean, I'm willing to take that risk. I want to be the guy.
no.
I want to be the guy that put out the
I can't
newsletter.
believe that just left my mouth.
Don't.
Like kids, like we had the
just
kids meal,
take kids
Happy
out of
Meal.
it, and it'll work. You just can't have kids.
So instead of
adult
like the
meal.
Happy Meal, we have the horny meal.
Oh my god.
But it's the adult,
You're
the
hired.
adult toy meal.
I feel
adult
like
toy meals.
There we go.
that would work great
The
in
adult
like,
meal.
the history of Sex Museum in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Put a Burgritos in there.
Yeah. And then
I'm
the
going
song-
for a legacy here. I don't care if this thing fails or makes money or not.
Legacy, that'll give you
That'll
legacy.
be legacy.
And publicity.
Oh my god, yeah.
Long
Famous or
Island man
infamous?
trips balls during marketing.
Rules out adult toys. As
Man
in Happy
finds
Meal.
out can't sell.
I mean, that's a real
adult
Happy
toys
Meal.
with Burgrito.
It's making someone happy, so
Yeah.
they're not wrong
Well,
about
the
Happy
toys
Meal.
would also have to be like combinations of things. Because it's burger and
oh my
burrito. It'd have to be
God.
like two combined things.
It would have to have like a code name with like a side of queso for the case of dildo.
Well, you can't order the kid. He's a bad guy. You can't
Yeah,
order
but
the
that
bad
would
guy.
be like the dildo that you're putting inside you.
That's
right?
for a limited time. You can order the bad guy, but you
Yeah.
can't like
No.
always order the bad
Yeah,
guy.
you gotta.
You gotta get Tito's dick.
Yeah.
We're all about collaboration.
That would be awesome if
He's
like
pulling out like the just regular terms now to like help him.
Yeah.
Yes, we're all about collaboration is key.
We support our community.
you get the cast molded Tito as like the. Do you want the good side or the bad side?
I think a
Dark-
Tito Burgrito action figure I would buy.
Yeah.
Tito
But like
Burgrito.
you're talking about like it's a stoner idea. Do like a Burgrito bong. Like
Whoa.
it's like a
The
burrito
bongarito.
shaped like bong.
The bong meal. It's a bong loaded with burgers.
Oh my god.
The bong box.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, honestly, to finish the thing, you're gonna need to take a rip from a bong. The thing is fucking loaded.
100%.
The thing is loaded. We got loaded cheese fries, loaded onion rings. You know what's in the loaded onion rings? You take a whole tray of onion rings, shove cheese, shove bacon, and you load it up.
Once
That's
weed
a lot.
becomes legal,
That's a side.
you should have like a dime box where it comes with like a little dime bag in it. That way you could have the burger.
Late night.
It'll be like $15.
Available
so like,
after midnight.
Yeah, only sold after 8
Yeah.
when weed's legal. It just says like small.
really.
Just put
Minute
coming soon until
stipulation.
it legalized.
Yeah. Always
Sue,
coming
refer
soon.
to Cuomo.
Link to the fucking ny.gov
Gov.
site. I mean,
Sign this petition.
I think like a Ronald McDonald style like game, like 16-bit to hit the nostalgia of people too, would be like super dope to like. Because come on, that was the thing that people loved about McDonald's. One is that it had toys from people, things people loved, and two is that like this character was in everything. He had like the commercials, he had the games, he had the cartoon, like VHS cartoons that they would send to houses, like the Pokemon.
Branding on it was
like,
nuts.
yeah, it's insane.
I mean, I can see it as being like a fighter between burgers and burritos, and then they fight, and then
They make love.
They make love. Oh, maybe they make love. Yeah, you're right. They shouldn't fight.
It's like Romeo and Juliet.
You fight to make love.
the two families.
Twix. The Twix, left and right Twix.
Yeah.
It's like, well, the burger and burrito fought, and now they
meshed.
Joined forces to
What
fight
came first, the
the
burger or the burrito?
Yeah, what came first?
Oh, these are great memes. I love meme culture. I think throwing up some Burgrito memes is fucking. That's gonna be great. They have the.
Who came
was
first?
It, McMahon?
The case of dildo.
I love it's catching on.
The more you say it,
you're gonna come to Johnny.
Sponsored by Pornhub. Yeah. You're supposed to talk about Burgritos, bro. Like, what happened?
You guys already saw that we ate there. It was good. We loved it. Like,
I gave it a 20 out of 10.
Yeah,
that was double or nothing, and that was with Reaper too.
Yeah. That happens later. Oh, spoiler.
You never know.
Yeah, that happens after the podcast. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're gonna eat them.
Do you think Fast and the Furious needs a spoiler alert?
Because it has a spoiler.
Yes. Don't mind me. My brain went on a tangent.
I saw where you're going.
I like that broke down.
That's good.
Maybe another good marketing thing, because now this is just a pitch meeting.
Yeah, I'm
you know
ready.
how like Fat Albert sold because there's a relatable big fat guy. We love him, right? You have like skinny Chad guy who's like, yeah, because he eats at Burgeritos. He's like fit and sexy. Like how they tried to make the Hamburglar sexy.
Wait, do you remember the Taco Bell diet? We were in high school during that. You don't remember that?
Taco Bell diet?
People, they would tried to say that you were eating Taco Bell, you were able to lose weight. And they came out with just this caloric deficient, like...
Taco Bell has
Taco
lettuce.
Bell. Yeah, we have lettuce. You can lose weight. And this one kid, I'll never forget, I was sitting in lunch, and he had a whole cardboard cutout of, some dude, I guess, around, the Taco Bell guy. I have no idea. And he was, sponsoring himself as, I eat Taco Bell, I'm healthy, I'm eating Taco Bell every day.
Wow.
Clearly trolling the whole thing.
Oh, my God.
Because why would you lose weight from eating Taco Bell? Maybe to fucking shit your brains out every day.
Yeah. The White Castle diet.
On
the toilet.
Yeah. Always. 24 burgers, 24 hours on the toilet.
Maybe that's why that guy was shuffling into that bathroom. He just ate a crave case. He's like, oh, I gotta get this demon out of me.
Yeah. Let me go to Burgritos and shove it all over the walls. What a fucking jerk.
Well, they let me right on the wall. I might as well shit on it.
It's
Toilet walls.
It's like from The Godfather. It's like, this is from White Castle.
I want you to remember.
The White Castle family.
No matter what, he picked you guys.
Yeah.
He knew this place looks dope.
Yeah.
They'll
I
be
feel
cool
safe
if I
here.
shit
Yeah.
here.
Or,
Yeah.
this looks like a shitty rundown place. Let me go with the theme here.
Oh,
This place looks like it's got a nice bathroom.
I swear to God, he had a...
Now, what would have happened if you were like, yo, we don't have a bathroom?
He would
He would have
on
had
the
it.
floor.
I would have pointed him...
Over the floor.
No, I would have been like, go out back. There's a dumpster in the parking lot. Go find a bucket. I don't know.
And a mop.
Pick a corner. No whopping here. Not my time.
It's all dry here.
Oh, man.
Well, the cool thing about Burgritos too is, which is neat. Like we're talking about White Castle, where you have to have a crave. They have to sell it by the 100.
Yeah.
Bro. The Burgrito, it's cool because no matter what you order, I feel like you're full. Like I even took home stuff because I couldn't finish the food. Second time I had to do that.
Yeah.
Which people die for that because the worst feeling is going to a place eating.
Yeah.
Not being
sad
full,
for him.
or an hour later you're like, oh man, what the hell? Like that sucked. I couldn't even I need to eat more. It's the worst feeling.
Yeah.
So having this, it's a big thing, but it could be 2 fucking meals.
Yeah.
Or in one guy's case, you could have a second one
twice.
and double it.
Yeah. You can double up. I've seen 2 double Burgritos eaten in one sitting. That's the most I've seen.
That's wild.
That's a lot. That's 4 patties and 2 orders of fries in one burrito.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of food. It's pretty
How's a burrito
insane.
fit that? How does it fit double?
I mean, it looks like a small child, but you eat it. There's a way. Shout out to Pat. He's our best roller. He can fit anything in a burrito.
This is a stoner place.
You should see his blunt.
Catch us after 10 p.m.
We need someone who knows how to roll.
That's right. I mean, all right. So I'm waiting for the day. I think like this is like my main reason why I bought it. I was like, holy shit! Like I'm running a spot. Like I get to like do anything I want with it. I can't wait for the night that we're fucked up on a Friday night and be like, what can we eat? Let's just go to Burgritos and cook up some whatever we want.
That's
like
cool.
just a late night there, or like after a show, after a band practice.
Yeah.
Like let's just open up shop and just go and have like a little private thing. Like I'm more excited for that moment than anything that can come out of this.
And I
thing.
think it would be cool to have like small gaming events there too. Like, oh, you know, like,
It'd be so fun. It'd be so easy. We have 4 TVs up already, all over 44-inch plasma screens. Just hook up whatever, set up shop, and
and
we'll
there's
just
something cool about that
bust down.
environment too, because I think it's that like, oh, like normally you don't get to do this.
Yes.
So it's like, ooh,
It's
we
naughty.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get to play video games in a restaurant.
Yeah, it
It's
almost
sick.
feels like I'm doing something wrong, so it's cool.
Yeah. The coolest thing, I got the great idea from, we were at Halal, not too far from, it's not
Yeah.
Nas. Is that Nas?
Yeah.
It's Nas. Oh no, it was there. It was another one. There's another one, I think, in either Hempstead or Hicksville or something like that.
Okay.
I walk in, and they got Super Smash up. And,
awesome.
like, you're waiting for your halal food. You go, you sit down. Might as well play some
No,
Smash.
that's great, yeah.
And I just thought that was so cool. Like, you could tell, like, the guy was chill. The dudes that were there was chill. And, like, it was just a cool environment. And I love that feeling. I was just like, wow. Like, it just felt like you were at your friend's house. That's all the vibe that I want. It's like you're at your friend's house. We're doing this, but like in a spot.
I'm gonna do my best, man. I want to hook you guys up with like literally an arcade machine where you could like sort through Steam games and like just sit there and play.
Yeah.
And then we'll just plaster our logo
Yeah.
on it.
That way you can play
people-
Russia-phobia.
Oh my god,
I've never played.
that game. It's interesting. It's very interesting.
I'll play it. You're sold.
Phasmophobia is a game where you hunt ghosts. Phasmophobia, right?
Yeah.
This one's called Russia-phobia.
She hunt. Rush.
It's the Red Scare.
That's what you would think.
Ah.
You'd be surprised. You just run away from like Santa and
Yeah.
demons, and you collect poo.
Yep.
Oh.
I couldn't explain it to you if I wanted
That's
to.
different.
I really.
Maybe that's what they're saying crocodile is, just poo that you're picking up.
Yeah, if you guys want to check it out, we have a video where Anthony played Russia-phobia, and terrible time. The game's $1.
Worth it. It's worth it. It's enough to be like, I could try it.
Yeah, that's a Burgrito game, $1.
Yeah, definitely $1. Nothing more than that.
Yeah. Or, that'd be really cool too. Like, buy the food, it comes with a voucher to play the game.
That's
Damn.
dope.
That'd
It
be
definitely
dope,
needs
too.
an app. Definitely
Yeah,
needs a roll
'cause
out now.
That'd be cool too, where it's like, oh, what is this? Oh, you got a game.
Yeah.
That's our...
When
Where you
points to
roll
win
your
discounts.
own burgerito.
Oh, and here's your adult sex toy.
Here's your case of dildo.
Here's your case of dildos.
You get like a punch card, buy 10 burritos, you get a case of dildo.
Shit.
So
Only if you're over 21 or 18. However old you have to be to get
that's
into
for
a
the back.
sex shop.
We
Yeah.
just recorded a video today where we were saying that we want to make like a side-scrolling beat 'em up, right? So because we want to make it better than this Cobra Kai poopy game that they
You're
made.
at the 20-minute mark.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
no.
man.
Wow. Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
we could talk.
So yeah, dude, it's crazy. I can't. Oh my god. But so we want to make a game better than the crappy Cobra Kai game that they made. You know Cobra Kai?
Yes.
Yeah, they made a really, really terrible video game. It's
Shit.
awful. So I'm like, I can make a game better than this with like pre-built assets. So like, this is insane. I'm making a Burgrito game.
So
Burgerito beat 'em up.
Yeah. Yeah.
it can always progress. Just start with something.
Yeah.
That's all I
And
need to
you'll
get someone-
fight like fat people who eat McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Different-
Go fight the guy that destroyed the bathroom.
That'll be like,
That'll be like the level boss.
He's pulling his pants down.
Yeah.
Brutality.
Wow. So yeah, we're coming to the end
the
of the
imagery.
podcast, dude.
Wow.
I know. This is crazy.
Any closing remarks or anything you want to say?
I mean, come down to Burgritos. Stay tuned. We're going to be coming out with a lot of cool stuff. Stay tuned for the beer license that we're getting. Stay tuned for the events that we're going to be hosting in the summer. Stay tuned for any new special items. If you have any ideas of any challenges that you want to do, any other types of collaborations, please reach out. This is a spot that we have free reign. And I say we as if anyone out there listening and any one of us can add to it. It's our spot. And I would love to see everyone come down.
Yeah, I mean, he listened to all the crazy shit we had to say.
Case dildo coming soon.
Fucking threw shit at the wall. So, yeah, guys, check out the link in the description, too. We'll have links to all the Burgrito stuff, so you guys can check it out. After this, you guys are going to be able to see, we're going to be eating the Burgritos. We have a few different ones. We made a little fun. We added, like, Reaper powder to it. Check it out, man. Like, if you guys like what it looks like, too, go there, check it out, hit up the spot.
Check it out.
You can see Alex cry from how delicious the burger is.
I do. Yeah, spoiler alert, I cry.
Yeah.
Because how good it is.
I usually go numb, but you'll find out after this.
Yeah, so, dude, thank you for coming, man. We
Dude,
really appreciate
thank you for having me. I want to do this all the time.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll see you later. Peace out.
Well, it's the man of the hour. Oh. How you doing, dude? Dude, funny to see you here, man. I want to ask you a few quick questions. Yeah. So, one, what's your favorite thing on the Burgerito menu?
So I make my own. I eat mainly vegan. So why would I take over a Burgrito spot? Because I wanted to have a transition or be able to introduce more of this vegan eatery into everyday people that eat normal things.
Yeah.
So I introduced the Beyond Meat. So we have Beyond Meat, we have and a vegan chipotle sauce, French fries, and lettuce, mayo, onion, and whatever.
So is that something you can get like right away?
It's a special menu.
Like the Travis Scott, you got to pull up. Can I have the Matty Snacks?
Soon, the Matty Snacks.
Does Travis Scott have a Burgerito?
We're in contact with Travis right now.
What if you get like the Travis Barker burger?
2 French fries and a Burgerito.
I love
So you
that.
can play it like drums.
Yeah.
And it's the
Just right
Travis
up the
Barker.
platter.
Yeah.
I learned a lot about French fries recently, and there's so many different delineations of French fries. You got shoestring,
Yeah.
you got platinum, you got crispy, you got straight cut,
Icy hot.
So we want to get some tots too. I want to get some tots.
Whoa, tots. Also, I just realized with the Travis Barker burger, we probably shouldn't call them drumsticks. People expect like maybe 2 wings.
Yeah, put 2 wings.
2 wings and
2 boneless wings.
2 boneless wings and a Burgerito. It's your drumsticks. Oh man.
Oh, I already
That's
feel it
fresh.
in my nostrils.
This is fresh. Okay, so these should be the hottest possible. Earlier, I opened up my other pack. I just touched the top and I was like, and my tongue lit on fire.
Wow.
So, I'm gonna wrap mine up like Tommy Pickles, and I'm gonna kiss it on its forehead before I eat it. I would cheers, but I just kissed mine on the forehead. Okay. Yeah, we'll butt touch. You're eating the standard. And these are the Beyond Burger. I just have like a weird face twitch. That's really good. This is so tasty.
You take a burger meal, you stuff it into one thing, and it's pretty loaded.
It is, yeah.
I've seen people get doubles. One guy came in, ordered a double, so you can get double meat on it. Like, this thing is like,
it is fat.
thick.
Fat boy.
Fat.
Yeah.
You got a double. Sit down, finish it, comes back, ordered another double. I was like, bro, what's your plumbing like? Like, God bless.
The Burgerito challenge is like 4 double doubles. It's wrapped up.
Dude, I want to make
like a giant stick through it. I'm worried, but I'm gonna try with the Reaper already, just so I have the rest to eat normal.
Yeah, you're right.
But I'm gonna do that.
Oh, and then he keeps applying.
Okay. I'll let you apply. I'm not gonna be an asshole. I was thinking about it. I was like, no. Oh.
There we go. I've already had the T-Rex burger. Let's kick this up a notch.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Take it from my
He's already
hand.
sweating just watching.
That hurt me to watch.
He already had it.
I'm gonna buy Matt a drink.
Just take it. It's on me.
Okay, so that apparently part of it touched my tongue. I didn't even eat it. I don't know how that happened. All right, let's go, baby.
Not that bad.
The sinus is going.
No, that I tasted. Yes, no. That is hot, yes. Matt, I feel like you made me look like a bitch. There you go.
All right. I finished it. I eat all the hot pepper.
All right, Matt, cheers.
Something ton on
Yeah.
life. I did this weird thing where I stuck my tongue on it first and then bit it. I'm at the good part where it's like the endorphins are running.
I feel it take a little on my lips.
Bro, you did that to yourself. I watched you put that on.
Did you have to sign a waiver to buy it?
Oh my god.
They're going with mom.
Sorry. Yeah.
You're tearing up.
I'm crying.
You're right. Oh, I'm drooling.
Dude,
someone drool.
I'm
double
Close your eyes.
Yeah. Thank you. I will forget, but I think this is the most of a reaction I've had on a recording.
Yeah, from the spice.
You holding up? You alright? You good?
I just can't move.
I can't feel my lips no more.
It finds your cavity.
Yeah, no, it hunts you down. It feels like it's a predator, but on a burger. Who am I?
Wow, you're
Stage 1, Stage 2.
Yeah.
Denial.
Like, don't even know. Like 21 Jump Street.
Yeah. Voice change.
Wow. It's all in that one cheek. That halted me a little bit, but the larger.
It doesn't matter what bite that, like, you're not even eating anything.
That's the weird thing. Like, every bite feels the same now.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. It's like, why? I'm like, why are they all hot? It's gone. The powder's gone. Okay. Roundtable reviews. Highly recommend. Beyond Burger one, really good. Is this pro vegan or not vegan for me to say it tastes just like meat? Is that like good or bad? They're like, tastes like meat, you fucking ass. Yeah, tastes just like meat, but cruelty free. Ah,
Thrown in your backyard.
Saved it there at the end. What's your review? You're here all the time. What do you think?
I give it a solid 10 out of 10.
I actually agree, 100%.
I do too. It's delicious.
Guys, if you are in this area or you pull up your phone and it says Burgeritos on Uber Eats, order, man. Check it out. Thank you, dude. It was great having you on. Thank you for the podcast. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
And
I'm glad we say thank you for torching each other.
yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, last time you couldn't even see your face on our podcast. I feel like this is an upgrade. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time. Much love.